Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Round one, fight.
Wait, Misa don't wanna fight?
Finish him. Get over here. Fatality. Flawless victory.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Mortal Kombat 10 figure, and it's Scorpion. Now, this is Funko's 5.5-inch fantasy figure scale line, which means they're kind of harkening back to the mid-80s of action figures along the lines of Masters of the Universe and the like, which I think is a great idea. I absolutely fell in love with these figures. Now, I got most of the figures in this set. There are some chase figures that I may have to pick up, but I definitely had to get some of these very, very must-have Mortal Kombat characters. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging for Scorpion. So here we have Scorpion in the package, and I really do dig the artwork here. The box really reminds me of something from Masters of the Universe back in the day on kind of the bigger cardstock, and just the way this bubble is on here. It's got Mortal Kombat logo up there. It says Mortal Kombat 10, Scorpion, and then he comes with the two swords. There he is. Bunch of warning labels, so just kind of a look close up. There's that. There's that. There he is. Ho, ho, ho. And it's by Funko. Back of the packaging shows all the other figures in the wave. We get Raiden, we get Katana, Sub-Zero, we got Scorpion here. I did not pick up the Liu Kang figure because I just didn't particularly care for it, and it doesn't come with any weapons, which is weird. Now, Scorpion does have a chase figure where he's got a translucent fire skull, and I got to get that one at some point. I think that would be really cool, so just kind of a close-up, the other figures in the wave. There's Raiden, Katana, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and the Liu Kang I did not get. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Scorpion out of box and see what we think. So here we have Scorpion out of the packaging, and I love this guy. He's definitely one of my favorites of the group. I love all the detail with the buckles and everything. I think they did a fantastic job with the guy. The one disappointment I've got is he comes with the two swords instead of his little throwing, not spear, but kind of a blade with a chain on it. I think that would have been a much cooler thing for him to come with, but it is what it is. He does have the swords in the game, I guess, so I'm going to take these out. I will say these are the worst weapons to try to get into a figure's hands because the swords are super, super thick. They do have nice detail, though, but you have to kind of pry the hands open a little bit to get the swords to go in, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Now, articulation's just like Sub-Zero. His head moves back and forth. He has a twist right there at the waist. His arm goes up and down. There's nothing at the elbows or wrists, and then his legs have a ball joint that mimic the old rubber band style movement in the old Masters of the Universe characters. And yeah, definitely a fun piece. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, again, I love the fact that he is not a repaint of Sub-Zero. Totally different sculpt. Love the flat black on his hood there. His mask looks nice. All the silver detail on the body. The buckles, the brown leather on the straps looks nice. I like the mustard colored yellow tunic he's got on. I think that looks really, really good. He's got the collar up. Everything is detailed very, very well. Even on the shoulder, or not the shoulders, but the biceps. He's got the leather straps there. Very cool. Nice detail work. Overall, I mean, it looks like Scorpion, and it really makes me want to get the chase figure that's got the translucent skull. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, loving the detail. The gauntlets, very nice. They got kind of this brushed metal look, which is very cool. We've got the big old belt buckle, the leather straps hanging down on the side, the yellow tunic. The buckles on the gauntlets themselves. The swords are done pretty well. I like all the detail on the hilts. I think that's nice. The biggest problem with the swords, they don't fit in his hand very well. In fact, you have to open the hands up just a little bit to get them in, and then it feels like they're never going to come back in together, which is a bit of a shame. Much like some of the other figures in the line, they could have done a better job as far as getting the weapons to fit in the hands. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, lots of great detail. I like the silver and kind of brushed metal look on the boots. I think that looks really nice. The pants are nice and fluffy with the tightened belts. Very cool, very nice. We get the yellow skirt piece hanging down. Very cool. They did a great job with the figure. And again, I just love the fact that it's not a redo of Sub-Zero. I think that was very wise, very cool, a whole different sculpt, and you know, it looks nice up on the shelf. For comparison, here we have Scorpion with his wavemate Sub-Zero, and if you get only a couple of the figures in this line, these are definitely the two to get. I love how they are not just repaints of each other. There is 100% different sculpts from head to toe on these guys, and I definitely dig that. You know, even the tunics are different. Back in the day, like the original Mortal Kombat line, you could probably get away with a repaint, but these guys, so different, but so cool. I would love to see a reptile and smoke version of these characters. I hope we get those guys in Wave 2. So is the Funko 5.5-inch scale series Scorpion something that you want in your Mortal Kombat set? If you like the old Masters of the Universe stuff, I think you're going to like this line. It very much harkens back to that, except it's got way more detail. They're very solidly built. Well sculpted. They are in the Mortal Kombat X style, so if you don't like that, then you may not particularly care for this line. I like the fact that Scorpion here has a completely different design than Sub-Zero. It just wasn't a repaint, which was very, very cool. The weakest point on this figure are the swords are a little bit too big to fit in the hands. If they would have re-sculpted the hands to fit the swords, I would have been way happier with this figure. But as it stands, for 10 bucks, I can't complain too much. Definitely digging this line. I would love to see what else they come out with. I know they have Zorn figures out there. They've got Warrior Zorn and Office Zorn, which look pretty cool, but I'm not a huge Zord fan. I'd much rather have the Mortal Kombat stuff. Hopefully they make some Motu figures. I don't know. But there it is, Scorpion from Funko.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.